everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be making a 100% all-natural red velvet cake. It is so moist and so delicious. I'll be putting all the ingredients in the description bar, so let's hop right into it. So it's going to require 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. So we're going to put all the liquids in first. And then 2 mashed bananas. You kind of want the bananas to be like a little bit old because you want them to be really mushy. So I had mine for about 2 weeks. So they were about time that they're getting ready to get thrown away. So I figured I would add it to my cake. This is what's going to give it the moisture. I put my 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, and I juiced 2 beetroots. So it requires 2 beetroots and 2 eggs. So if you have a juicer, you definitely want to juice the beetroot. If not, then you can just use the grated beetroot. And you're going to give it a really nice mixture. It was kind of difficult, so I ended up throwing it in my blender. But if you only have a wire whisk, you can do it. It'll take a while. And this is the grated beetroot. When you juice, it always leaves the grated part, so that's what's going to give it the texture of the cake. I was trying to blend it with my masher, but it wasn't blending how I wanted it to, so I actually ended up putting it in my Ninja. So you're most likely probably going to have to blend it inside of a blender. And then I use my 2.5 cups of coconut flour. You can use almond flour. It's only 60 calories. Then you're going to want to add in 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And then we're going to want 2.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder. The cocoa powder is going to add a really wonderful taste to it. And we're going to mix that up really good. I ended up putting it in my blender off camera because I wasn't getting the texture I wanted with my wire whisk. But if wire whisk is all you have, then you're going to just have to keep whisking and whisking. But yes, I ended up using my Ninja, and I ended up blending it because I wanted it to be a little bit less density. I found these really cute tin pans. You can put them in any type of baking sheet or baking cake pan that you want, but I wanted small portions because, you know, eating healthy is sexy, and I believe in eating small portions. So I made little small portion tin cans, and plus I gave them out as gifts as well. So these are cute just to give to friends or family. And so you're just going to evenly distribute. I actually made enough to fill 3 of these up exactly. So this can be like in a cake baking sheet or pan or however. Like I said, I just want to do mine in these little tin pans. So we're going to evenly distribute. It was a really nice texture. It smelled really good. The bananas is going to make it moist. And I love the fact that the almond flour or coconut flour, you know, puts less calories in it. Only 60 calories for the almond and 30 for the coconut. So you evenly distribute just as I did, as you can see, and you're going to put them in the oven on 350 for about 25-30 minutes. Mine cooked in about 30 minutes. I had my kitchen smelling so delicious. You're going to let them cool for 25 minutes and then top with cream cheese frosting. Who would ever think you could have a 100% all-natural red velvet cake? Yes, I said 100% natural. So I juiced the beetroot for color. I used a mushed banana, brown sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, some cocoa powder. And you just pretty much blend them all together till it's nice and smooth. Look at that beetroot. And I threw in some almond flour and some coconut flour. And I found these little tins that are small portion. And there you have it. It's so moist. And you just pretty much fill them up as I am. And bake for 25 minutes. Let me tell you, my kitchen was smelling so delicious. And here you have it. I let it cool for about 25 minutes. And I topped it with my cream cheese frosting. And man, this cake is killer. Look how moist it is. Beetroot red velvet cake, and it tastes so delicious and moist.